Across the world, there are places that stir unease, where whispers cling to walls and shadows seem to watch. Few dare to tread, but those who do speak of horrors beyond belief. Old Changi Hospital, Singapore. Once a military hospital, Old Changi now stands in crumbling silence, its darkened hallways haunted by the suffering of past wars. The air here is heavy, weighed down by the echoes of the dead. People who visit claim to hear the cries of long-gone soldiers, feel icy hands grasping at their skin, and see the briefest flash of something, someone, in the corner of their eye. Many never return, but those who do leave with an unsettling emptiness in their souls. Hoia Baciu Forest, Romania. In the heart of Romania lies the Hoia Baciu Forest, a place where the trees grow in twisted, unnatural shapes. Known as the Bermuda Triangle of Transylvania, this forest has a dark reputation. Electronic devices malfunction. Visitors report feelings of dread and paranoia. At night, strange orbs of light dance between the branches. It's said that those who step too far into the forest never return. The island of dolls, Mexico. On a remote island in Mexico, hundreds of decaying dolls hang from trees, their hollow eyes staring blankly at anyone who dares to visit. The story goes that a young girl drowned in the nearby waters, and the island's caretaker began hanging dolls to appease her spirit. But now, the dolls seem to have a life of their own. Visitors hear whispers in the wind, and at night, the dolls are said to move Eastern State Penitentiary, USA. Once one of the most feared prisons in the United States, Eastern State Penitentiary now sits as a decaying monument to the past. Its long, echoing corridors are lined with empty cells, many of which house notorious criminals. Visitors speak of ghostly apparitions, strange sounds, and the sensation of being watched. The prison's most infamous resident is said to be a shadowy figure that lingers in the darkest corners. The Paris Catacombs, France. Beneath the streets of Paris lies a labyrinth of tunnels, filled with the remains of over 6 million people. The catacombs are a place where the living should not linger. Dark, narrow passageways wind through endless rows of skulls and bones. Some say that if you wander too deep, you'll become lost forever. Your bones added to the endless piles of the dead Aokigahara Forest, Japan. Known as the Suicide Forest, Aokigahara has a tragic history. The dense woods, located at the base of Mount Fuji, are eerily silent with little wildlife. Those who enter often never leave. It's said that the spirits of those who took their lives there linger, trapped within the trees. The forest is a maze of winding paths, where the sound of your own footsteps seems to vanish into the silence.